Hi there, I'm Dr. Ken Smith from the Hearing Center in Castro Valley in Fremont. I'm talking to Dr. Sandy Kinane today from Phonak. Phonak is one of the world's largest hearing aid manufacturers, and I'm going to talk to her a little bit about what makes Phonak unique, and she's going to show us a couple of the instruments that they currently have on the market for your information. So why would someone look at Phonak for a hearing instrument?
Phonak right now is one of the technology leaders in the world. We have a couple of features that other hearing aids don't provide, and we're very excited about that.
And those are?
We have a feature called Sound Recover, which is nonlinear frequency compression.
That means?
That means that it takes those inaudible, those high frequency sounds that you can't hear, the S's, the TH's, sometimes the endings of words, brings them down to an audible level on your audiogram. It's all done on the computer. It's not voodoo magic. It's all got algorithms to prove that, and it makes speech more intelligible. It brings in those high frequency sounds, and the first thing that someone usually says is, wow, I'm hearing the S's, or wow, I'm hearing the endings now.
So if you have a high frequency hearing loss and you literally don't hear some of the higher frequency sounds, this technology takes that information from the high frequencies and puts it into the lower frequency range where you do have hearing. Did I say that correctly?
Exactly, and it also works for people with mild to moderate hearing loss that just go flat across the board, because a lot of the components inside the hearing aids don't amplify out past a certain frequency. So with Sound Recover, we're able to bring those frequencies down to a more audible level.
Okay, why else would I like Phonak as a product?
You would like Phonak because there is a product for every hearing loss, every income, and every lifestyle. We also have connectivity, meaning that you can connect to your cell phone. You can connect to any Bluetooth device, all the way down to the very entry-level hearing aid. So we actually have a hearing aid for any person out there with any income, any lifestyle, and any hearing loss.
Any other features that people need to know about other than the sound recovery in Phonak technology?
We have some amazing new features. One of them called Stereo Zoom that allows people to hear so much better in noise that it's pretty much going off the charts right now. You can fit someone with this feature called Stereo Zoom. They can walk into a party. It's a manual program, so you have to hit the button on your hearing aid, but you're able to zoom in directly on the person that you're looking at. Phenomenal feature. Works really well.
Sound recovery,
Stereo Zoom.
What else?
We also have something called Zoom Control, where if you're riding in a car, you can, it's under manual program, you put your hearing aid in auto zoom control, and what that does is the beam directs exactly at who's talking to the loudest. So if you want to hear your wife or husband, you're driving, you want to hear your wife or husband, put auto zoom control on, someone over here starts talking, the whole focus of the sound directs over there, and it comes into both hearing aids.
And it goes automatically?
Automatically.
Okay.
It's not an automatic program, it's a manual program, but once you're in that program, it automatically directs itself to the loudest voice.
Okay. That's a pretty good summary of their outstanding features. Did we have anything that we forget that we need to talk about with outstanding features from Phonak? Oh, can you see Phonak hearing aids?
Well, I don't know. You can see them right here on the table, but if I was to
let me have your right one.
Put this in my ear, I don't think you'd be able to tell that I have a hearing aid on. No, you can't see them.
So we're putting them in our ears right now.
We actually, this is the very smallest.
This is what a guy looks like with them on.
Very smallest receiver in the canal.
So fair to say that hearing aid technology now, high tech as it is pretty well cosmetically invisible.
Cosmetically invisible. We also have a device for the television, and we also have a really easy to use remote control, so that you can access programs, you can access volume. This you can hook into your television, put this around your neck, and you are set to go. This is also something that connects to your Bluetooth telephone, your Bluetooth landline, cell phone, GPS system, work with your computer. Pretty great array of technology to...
And your audiologist would select the level of technology that you need based on your hearing loss and based on what your listening needs are in your own particular life. That's what's important. You can't really shop for a level of technology of hearing aids. It needs to be done professionally. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, and you have to be very open and honest with your audiologist about what your lifestyle is and what your needs are, and go with their recommendation, realizing that that's going to be the best recommendation for you.
Thank you, Dr. Kinane. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Dr. Smith.